What is up, everyone? My name is Phil. The channel is Phil's Polls. And we're back with another card opening video. Today, we have another episode of our nostalgia break.
Now this is a story all about how my life got flipped, turned upside down.
And that is going to be 1996 Upper Deck SP. One of my favorite sets. Super cool design. You'll see when we open it, it had this like this wood grain kind of texture on two of the borders. Not texture, but pattern. And yeah, it was a super fun set. There's actually still some pretty valuable cards that you can get out of here. Jeters, the red, what is that? Hollow View special FX, as well as, you know, the marquee matchups. And then there's like a Griffey error card in here, which like shows his silhouette on the front. That's supposed to be on the back. If we get one, you'll see it. If not, I'll just pop a picture of one up. Yeah, so pretty excited about this. Leave a like if you enjoy these kind of throwback videos, and subscribe if you have not already. I post usually 5 videos a week, so lots of stuff coming out on the regular. So yeah, let's get into this box of 96 SP. I'm pretty excited about it. These only run like 50, 60 bucks a box.
Fa la 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 ka-ching.
They're not crazy expensive or anything, but I haven't opened this stuff in forever, so I am very much looking forward to it. Look at this like nice little silver tray that they kind of kept the packs all nice. Lots of packs in here. We'll take a look at the odds here in a second. Let's get all these over to the side. All right, let's have a look what the odds are on these things. I did take a quick look at the Jeters. Holovoil Special FX 1 in 5, die cut holo views 1 in 75, marquee matchups 1 in 5, die cut marquee matchups 1 in 61. So it's the die cuts of those specific inserts that you're really looking for. And Jeter's like the best name you can get, because this was his not his rookie card, but his rookie year, I believe. So anyways, let's get into pack number 1 here. Yeah, so you can see like the player outline was matte, and then they had this like foil background and like the little wood border. It's on 3 of the borders, I misspoke, but.
Move this man!
Tim Nabring. That couldn't have felt good. Ron Gant. Oh, there's a Griffey right off the bat. It's not the air. But it's a Griffey. On the air card, like there's like a silhouette of his head. Kind of a rough little, it's got like a indentation on the bottom. Still a really cool photo. I'll set that card aside. These cards do have their condition issues, as you can see with this print line. There's Paul Molitor, Premier Prospects, Jason Kendall. I mean, even though these are technically pack fresh, you know, this was kind of the first few years that they were really trying to master these foil cards, and even today you can see, you know, print lines and stuff. Bobby Bonilla, Wally Joyner, Chan-Ho Park, Carlos Delgado. It's a cool card. There's a special effects Jeff Bagwell. Nice, I'll set that aside. It'd be cool to see and Josh Wasden. I'll set that aside up here. It'd be cool to see a die cut of anything. I'd be stoked on that, even if it wasn't like, you know, the best name ever. That's a marquee, I believe. Chipper Jones, Barry Bonds. I loved that card. I thought that was so cool. Set that one aside as well. Todd Hundley, Tony Gwynn. Another one I thought was very cool with the shades. Dig it. Robin Ventura. Was this pre or post him getting his ass kicked by Nolan Ryan? I can't remember. And there's a marquee matchups. Is that how that card's supposed to be centered? It looks off-center to me, but maybe that was intentional. Just to show like, yeah, it probably is, because it's like half the marquee. Oh, and then, I gotcha, yeah, duh.
Patrick, your genius is showing.
Where?
And then another card makes up the other side of that, if you want to complete the little mini set there. Jeff Bagwell, Harold Baines, Hall of Famer, Kareem Garcia. Cards were always like upside down in here. I'm not gonna worry myself too much about it unless I can see like a really good name. Moises Alou, Derek Bell. There's a Roger Clemens batting. That's kind of a funny card. I'll set it aside just because it's unique. Barry Larkin doing some drills out in the outfield. Looks like Marquise Grissom on the Yankees. Helping him out there. I'm not sure what that was. All-star game or just spring training goofing around. Andre Dawson, Garrett Anderson, Todd Green. Prospect card. The Jeters in this set sell for like $5-6. And if you can get one well graded, it might be even more than that. Jose Canseco on the Red Sox. Todd Zeal. Greg Maddux. Pretty iconic pose. He used to always, if you look close, you can see how he's like not really looking at the catcher. He kind of takes a peek up at his hand, which is not many guys use. You do that. It's pretty tough to do, to kind of take your attention away just like that. But Pudge, we got some gold in here. Ruben Sierra, Wade Boggs, special effects. I like that they did the actual dimension of, you know, whatever ballpark it was. In this case, Yankee Stadium. Kind of a cool little deal. Dennis Eckersley, Carlos Baerga, Jason Schmidt. Remember those couple years Jason Schmidt had with the, not the Padres, the Giants? He was filthy. Ishmael Valdez, David Cohn. See how he's looking right at the catcher and not peeking up at his hand? Ripken, I'll set that one aside. Look at him getting his hands in, barreling that thing up. There was a Greg Vaughn, I think. Kenny Lofton hitting a weak pop-up in the infield. Jermaine Dye checking his swing. A couple odd, I'm actually going to set that Jermaine Dye aside. That might be decent. Little prospect card. I always find it funny when photographers choose to, or not even photographers, they take hundreds of pictures, but when the card company decides to use a very unflattering pose, like, you know, a guy popping one up in the infield. There's a Palmeiro, Juan gone in the old throwback. Eddie Murray saying, I'll take 2 hot dogs or peace. Not exactly sure. Bobby Abreu prospect card. I'll set that one aside too. I was teammates with Bobby for a year or two in New York. Super cool dude. I liked him. Doug Drabeck, Percival, Bret Boone, the Boone, as he's known. Jay Buhner. John Smiley. Thought that was Michael Jordan for a second. He has a card in... When was he playing baseball? I forget. It'll come up on that documentary series that's out right now, and exactly when that was, that period of time. But it was around this time, I want to say. And there's only a couple baseball cards of Michael Jordan, but for a split second I saw White Sox and thought that might have been him. Mark Grace again, Ripken again, I'll set it aside. Johnny Damon, special effects. Cool card. No die cuts yet, unfortunately, but maybe we'll get one. John Wasden, seen him before. Ellis Burks, Ryan Klesko. There's a McGuire. Cool looking card. Special effects, Jay Buhner. Very cool. Mo Vaughn. This was one of my favorite cards back in the day. I loved Mo Vaughn. I tried to get every card of his I could. Grew up a Red Sox fan. A lot of you know that. My dad is from Rhode Island, so it wasn't my fault. Here's another Griffey. Again, not the Air, but this one doesn't have... Oh, it still does have that imprinted bottom. But Griffey, cool card. And Barry Bonds marquee. Yeah, it definitely wasn't my fault. I grew up in a Red Sox house, and I don't know, I was drafted by the Yankees. My dad wasn't really sure how to feel, but he got over it. Bret Boone again, Chan-Ho Park, Ventura, Blackjack McDowell batting for some reason. In this set, they kind of went with some odd photos. Well, not odd, but unique, which is cool. I like that part, but it's the ones where it's like, you know, the guy popping up. It's like, really? Will Clark, Raul Mondesi, Lander Merced, Todd Green, Mike Grace prospect card, Todd Hundley, Wally Joyner, Carlos Delgado, Jeff Bagwell, Benito Santiago, and the prospect card at the end. Barry Bonds, cool photo. I'll set that one aside again. Oh, I thought that was a die cut for a second, but I got tricked. Tom Glavine, special effects. Not sure how many more we can expect. We still have a lot of packs left. Billy Wagner, prospect card. That's cool. What's the fun Billy Wagner thing? He like was a right-hander and then hurt his arm and then became a lefty and threw like 100. Steve Finley. Alex Gonzalez. Kevin Appier. Todd Zeal. Johnny Damon. Laying a bunt down. This might be close to his rookie year. No, 95 he was up, so not his rookie. I'll set it aside anyways. I like Johnny Damon. He's a funny dude. All right. Derek Bell, BJ Surhoff, Roger Clemens batting again. I like that card. Barry Larkin, Craig Biggio, Frank Thomas in the green uni there, and Ruben Rivera, prospect. There's a Bagwell marquee. Fred McGriff, Seiko. Seeing these cards. Jim Abbott batting. That must have been so hard. Impressive that he at least hit a fly ball. I don't know how far it went, but still imagine trying to bat with one hand. That would be, I mean, imagine trying to bat with two hands being a pitcher. It's very hard, I can tell you. I was like 0 for something in my career, but going up there with one, I mean, it was you know, truly a feat that he could pitch, let alone, you know, when he had to bat. It's crazy. All right, I don't know how many packs exactly we have left, but here's a checklist. Little, ooh, a die cut, yay. Spoilers. Little Griffey checklist there. It's a cool photo. I think I'll just set it aside. And a marquee die cut of Mark McGwire. Cool. I know all of these cards, if you get the Griffey, sell really well. Oh, there's a Jeter. Sorry, not the Griffey. I'm sure the Griffey sells well too, but the Jeter. And speaking of, we got his base card there. Jeter base. Cool. Yeah, but I know all the insert die cuts of Jeter sell really, really well. Here's another checklist of Cal. Randy Johnson, Andy Pettit, Andy Ashby, Nard Gilkey, and Ray Ordonez. Matchups. I miss the days of people chasing inserts. Now it's like nobody wants the inserts. Jim Thome. A-Rod. When was his rookie year? Yeah, he was up a little bit in 95. Pedro, Charles Johnson, Hidalgo. All right, how many packs we got left here? 6. So hopefully we can pull something else that's pretty cool. That Griffey era would be nice. I don't know what that last one like sold for, but I have seen a few of them. Randy Myers, Gary Sheffield, Prince Fielder, or Cecil Fielder. You can tell I didn't watch Cecil very much as a kid because I just want to call him Prince. Walt Weiss, Shipper, JT Snow, Moose, look at him. Getting the sign, that's undoubtedly in like spring training, PFPs. The sunglasses on. Move on. I would have flipped if I pulled this card as a kid. Special effects. Move on. Very cool. And a Darren Erstead prospect card. All right, let's get one more die cut of something. That would be exciting. Or of a good name too. That'd be even better. Mickey Morandini. Ken Hill. And Osvaldo Fernandez. All right, 3 packs. Make sure you guys let me know in the comments what you want to see me open next. I have quite a few boxes left. I'm running a little bit low, but Larry Walker, Kirby Puckett, it's cool. Roger Clemens, I'll set that one aside. I wonder if we matched up any of the marquees yet. Maybe the Clemens goes with the McGuire. Not sure, I'd have to look. Albert Bell, Chuck Knobloch, George Arias, and the last pack. Yeah, so it looks like I've got Bowman Chrome, 99 Bowman's Best, more like 97 and 98 Finest, and maybe 95 Finest, if I look, but... Oh, I don't have to open any of those, like if you guys don't... Oh, cool. Baseball Heroes, Albert Bell. That was one of the rare ones, right? As far as the inserts go. Alan and Andy Bennis, I remember that card. Little brother card in there. Yeah, so yeah, that's it. Let me check on the Baseball Heroes odds. Yeah, 1 in 96, so that's a pretty rare card.
You like that? You like that?
Yeah, guys, that's gonna do it for our little nostalgia break. This was 1996 SP. Super cool set. I really enjoyed it. Nothing earth-shattering. The boxes aren't crazy expensive, but it's a nice little trip down memory lane, taking a look at cards that I collected when I was, 10 years old. And, for those of you that are around my same age, I hope it's enjoyable for you as well. So leave a like, subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next one. See ya.